That sounds good. Shower? Oh, fuck.
Yeah, I took one early right after my last moto at Kalana's trailer.
Dude, got home so late last night. Forgot, didn't even shower.
Yeah.
I said, yo, before we got home, I was like, hey, I'm going to shower in the morning. Fuck yeah. I'm going to shower in the morning. And then, dude, woke up so burnt. Didn't even shower. I'm so nasty right
Yeah, I give myself a dude's wipe, little whore bath.
Oh, those are fire.
Yeah.
Dude, I did that in Texas for 2 weeks.
Wow.
When I was 8 years old.
All right, so big tech. We should talk about this. Are we rolling?
We're rolling.
All right, cool. So big tech that one of the dudes that I managed helped me out with, he was like, yo, being a privateer on the road, best thing you can do, Planet Fitness membership.
Everywhere.
Anywhere you're at.
Across
One,
the US.
Cool to pull up, park in the lot. 2, go in there. If you want, get your jam on, a little pump, whatever you're trying to do, a little cardio. 3, shower.
True.
I think it's get the one where you can travel if you're a traveling dude or female, whatever you're doing, or couple.
True.
You cruise into it. Go in there, straight shower. Don't even have to pump no weight, no iron, nothing.
No shit. You could just walk in there and use the shower.
Yeah, just go in there, do your thing.
Damn.
Do they got towels for you or no?
No, you got to bring your own shit, you know. Shout out EVS, gave me a bunch of stuff earlier. And, book bag, all set up with a little shower tote, little shower caddy and all that.
Yeah.
Roll in there with that bad boy. Yeah, that's what I've been using on the road. Pretty clutch. So.
So we are back for another episode brought to you pretty much by 805 because they made it happen. They had got us down here at Day in the Dirt. This is night number 2. We are still not live.
Nah, we're not going to be live for a while.
But you're going to see it edited. You're going to see it put together properly. If it was live, it'd probably be a mess anyway.
Stressful.
It's, chaotic on the side, as always. I was going to mention, it's a little bit hectic sitting here doing this because there's literally just a whole bunch of Florida-ness going on.
Yeah.
All around. This is deep. We're in the natural habitats of real Florida shit.
Yeah. Did anyone else catch the dude walking down the road earlier with the fucking gator leash top?
The what?
Dude was walking down the pit, had a gator on a leash. I'd say harness probably a little bit more proper. But yeah, gator harnessed up, cruising.
You're
yeah. Yeah,
Fucking gator?
Dude was just doing his thing, man.
That's
yeah.
what I mean.
No way.
We're in Florida.
Florida's so crazy. Like,
Was his mouth taped off or not?
He had electrical taped.
Oh, word.
That way there's no
Yeah.
napping. Oh, it does.
Really?
Yeah, you'd be surprised.
They
yeah.
do? Wow.
Yeah.
They just use the whole roll on them?
Yeah, it's pretty much like their bite power is not up. It's all like on the chomp down. So on the open, they don't have that much. Yeah, they're not pumping iron like that.
Yo.
Weak jaw.
How much would it take for you to fucking jump and land on the top of a gator's head?
To wrangle a gator.
To wrangle a gator.
Dude, my fiance, her uncle, distant uncle down here, lives in Florida.
Yeah.
That's what he did for
Florida stuff.
I can't remember. It's one of the Disney studio spots where they have you go and you watch the shit and
yeah.
wrangles gators, bro. She was telling me on the way down here that she's like, yeah, I haven't been here in probably 20 years. Last time I came to see my uncle, and he literally wrestles gators live and does the deal. I'm like, wow.
Damn.
We're in it, dude. That's where we're at.
That is a pretty heavy statement to just drop casually.
Oh, yeah.
I couldn't.
We got people just casually walking behind the tripods right now.
Yeah.
Hopefully none of them.
Hopefully not knocking them at all.
But yeah, if we were to put a price on it, I don't know. I mean, I'm all about money when it comes down to it. So
True.
I'd say.
How much?
Just one.
5
footer.
Question. How big of a gator are we talking?
Like a 5-footer.
5-footer. Dude, I feel like I could kind of whoop a 5-foot gator's ass, maybe. Depends how much 805 I've got in me. Depending on it, though, I'd say I'd go with a cool 10K to start. Yeah. And then
Starting price.
to jump on it, do the deal, tape them up real
10K 's
quick.
fair.
Yeah, 10K to start, anything else other than that, if I got to transport it, other than that, then tack on like a couple grand,
Yeah.
Do the mile estimate, figure out what we're working with, but
Add gas in there.
yeah, no, but
For
hey, I would
sure.
say anything less than maybe like $2, a mile, really rack it up. We're not trying to do that whole deal like Amazon, 20 cents a mile, really
Two
rack
a mile.
it up. man.
Dang,
I'm
I was
just
thinking
saying.
like 20 a footstep.
Yeah.
No,
I was thinking a lot.
Yeah, no, really rack it up on these guys, man. We're in Florida. They got money. It's cheap down here. It's cheap living, I feel like. So to wrestle a gator, they got some cash.
Yeah.
I'm just saying. I feel like that's
that's
probably the
some-
best. Yeah, you got it.
That's some Florida talent to wrestle a gator.
Totally.
How many Floridians do you think are actually just wrestling gators?
Shoot. Man. What would be really fire? We should take the podcast trip out onto like a Everglade boat, like with the airboats.
Yeah, with those big old
If
fans
we go
behind
onto
them.
that, you'll realize there's like a living people make that's like, hey, we just whip airboats for a living. And they just take common folk like us out there and go whipping. Dude, there's a lot of gators. You ever watch Swamp People?
Yep.
Fucking love that show.
Dude, I saw a fleet
Damn,
of those
I don't-
airboats on trailers. Like, I'd say at least a dozen. On the way here driving, I saw like I'd say a dozen of those airboats, and I was like, damn, those dudes probably had a good time or are about to have a good time because those
Dude,
things
I would
are
love
sick.
to rip one of those.
Yeah.
That would be
Like,
so
yeah,
fun.
I've been on them a couple times growing up. Fire. I remember we went on one. So this was in Louisiana, but I mean they have them all throughout Florida as well. But dude, we went out on the airboat, chilled, came back, and they had cooked up gator tail for us.
No
Damn.
way.
Dang, yeah. It literally not to like
Did you like it?
fire, not to
Really?
like overuse the expression of like, ooh, it tastes like chicken, but like it was fried like.
That's what. Yeah.
Had
that's
I'd
what
say
I-
like in
same-
between like chicken and like calamari.
Yeah.
Fire.
And
See, I'm
calamari
super
is
picky.
super
I'm a
fire.
picky bitch. I don't like shit, so I probably wouldn't like it. I don't like
Nah,
calamari.
dude, you don't
I
like
fuck with
calamari?
chicken, though.
What about like
Calamari's so good.
I don't fuck with
any
calamari.
seafood at all?
None.
Dude, all right. So
I know. I suck.
since I've been down here, I think I left Colorado on the 28th, and dude, we went to Daytona. I didn't get too much seafood in Daytona. Waffle House, of course. But then after that,
You
I
fuck with
ate.
Waffle House?
Dude, you're talking
Kinda
to
risky.
Dude, haven't been.
He wants
Right?
to go really
my
bad.
guy. You want to go to a good one?
Yes,
Well,
let's
pull
go.
up. I'll take you to one in Atlanta.
Let's go.
I'm
that's some
originally
authentic Waffle House.
Dude.
Atlanta native. Dude, Waffle House, wahoo, banging, man.
I haven't
We'll go
been-
to Atlanta, homie. We'll be whipping up the dankest fucking brekkie ever. It's 3 a.m. Your waitress is giving you shit. You're getting bumped into sitting at the bar because there's 4 or 5 dudes behind you just brawling in a fight, and it's the best food ever. Like,
Just some,
I
some
love
straight
it.
Waffle House.
yeah, I love Waffle House, bro. Yeah, we went to it at in Daytona Sunday
there's
morning.
An Instagram. Sorry to cut you off. You know,
Oh, no,
there's
you're
an
good.
Instagram page.
Called Waffle House Brawls.
Yeah, dude,
We
I
talked-
mean, I don't.
we-
yeah, I don't doubt it, bro. I remember
And
I
I-
grew up going from dude, yeah,
I hit the follow button.
Classic.
worth
That's
it,
some of the
worthy.
most classic-
Anyone out
Definitely
there,
worth it.
if you hear that, check them out. I'm not promoting it. It's not me. I'm just saying,
I'm saying
Waffle
it, check
House
them out.
is the
Yeah,
shit.
this
All right.
is not an endorsement whatsoever, but that's just personal experience.
Yeah. In Colorado, they only have 5,
No.
and it's
You
not
hit
that.
everyone.
I mean, yeah, I know where they're at. I'll tell you that much. Yeah, I know where they're at. But yeah, Atlanta. Growing up there in Georgia and Atlanta, dude, there's Waffle House everywhere. Like, I mean, there's ones that are on the opposite corner from each other. Like across the street, and it's like, wow, and they're popping.
Yeah.
Have lines out the window, but it's just entertaining. Good food, bro.
Yeah.
I'm trying to go. I told him this trip. We said this trip we're going.
Yeah.
So,
Now,
yeah.
honestly, now
Just
that
hold
I
me
think
to
about
it.
it,
Holding you to it.
it's a major Waffle House is a major selling place. Like good food, you can't just because you can't go wrong with breakfast food. There's
Nah.
a good chance you'll
All
see a
day.
fight.
Dude, breakfast is good. 25-8.
I've gotten
Yeah.
a cheeseburger randomly there, just kind of
Just
was
'cause?
feeling myself one day, and I got my typical meal, brekkie, you know me, and then got a cheeseburger on the side.
That's
Wow,
a heavy
I think it
combo.
was only $1.99 or something
No
like that.
shot.
Hitting. bussin', as the youth kids say. Wow, really dank. Yeah, love that. But
damn, so
we're not
cheap
getting paid by Waffle House. We should get off this topic. I feel like we're promoting
I
them
know.
so
I was
much.
about to
like,
ask some more.
until y'all
good-
come at me. Like,
I
remember.
about to ask more.
I was about to ask
Yeah,
more
that's
good
dude.
questions about
Yeah.
Waffle House, but we're not gonna do that.
We'll hit that out off air.
Yeah.
I remember at one point, last thing, speaking of trying to get a check from Waffle House, I remember back in the day, Mookie, Malcolm Stewart was trying to like always wear a Waffle House hat, like, yo, like, let me get that Waffle House check, and always posting on Snapchat. I'm like, man, that would have been awesome marketing if Waffle House ever ventured off and did that deal.
That would be sick.
Yeah, that would have been fire. They really, their marketing guy dropped the ball on that.
Yeah. 100%.
Sorry, Mookie, that would have been cool.
DID Wheels. Got to give these guys a shout out. They made my bike look stellar for this trip, Brock. DID has been driving the motorcycle industry for nearly 90 years with innovative design of their chains and rims, the absolute top choice worldwide when performance, quality, and consistency matter. Go with DID. The rigidity of these rims, the weight, the drivability, the cornering, these rims are top notch. It's crazy that you can put a aftermarket set of wheels on your bike and you can feel them. They actually make a difference. So for anybody who doesn't know who you are, Hayden Kelly, Kelly Global on Instagram, give us a little rundown of who you are and what you do.
Ideally, I'm nobody. In reality, I'm just dude who rides dirt bikes, enjoys it, used to ride professionally, and like the story goes for everyone, washed up, did work for a little bit, raced over in Germany, and like got hurt and just didn't end up working out, unfortunately.
Yeah.
And so like at that time I was living in Colorado, and like so when I got hurt, just stayed there, didn't go. Like I kind of dug it. There was no, from being in Georgia, growing up there, like my whole life, like I lived at south of the border for a little bit, and just kind of trained with a lot of the area, like whole around that area and everything. It was like just humidity, mosquitoes and all that, and I was like, man, I'm kind of over this, dude. Like I remember going to Colorado, super dry, chill weather. I'm like, all right, I'm down with that.
Totally different.
Yeah, way different. So compared to like where we are right now, for sure. Like it's dumping snow like in Cali and Colorado.
Yeah,
so
sure.
I know we're all stoked to be here.
Yeah,
Shout out
for
Fast
real.
House. And so yeah. At this point now, I've did a little bit of music stuff. Worked with some like rap artists, did film photography and stuff, and then like around COVID time, pretty much like everyone knows like tours, concerts. Anyone who wanted to see like their favorite artists, like that came like a halt for a good minute, and so did fucking me working, you know. So at that point, I kind of like got back to my roots. Like Stank Dog and I have been really good buddies since 2016. I met him with Tom, Matt Rice, and Shirky.
No shit.
Yeah, they
Damn.
came through. I knew Shirk, so I knew
So that
Shirk.
was like Evergood days.
Yeah.
Sick,
Oh,
okay.
before Evergood.
So
I
Verb
wanna
Moto
say.
days.
This was Verb Moto days. Yeah, this
Damn,
was
okay.
The good days.
two Stankin' on YouTube days. Yeah,
Oh,
for sure.
gotcha. Yeah,
Yeah,
that
they
makes
made
sense.
a killing. They crushed the edits. They were fire.
Those were sick.
Yeah,
as
they were
fuck.
cool, super cool. Good music. Yeah, like the boys crushed it on that. So yeah, met them back then. Just continued to be boys throughout the years, and then so 2020, he was like, hey, I'm coming out to Colorado, getting stuff lined up. We'd done Straight Rhythm actually in 2019, and at that point we started chatting, getting things worked out, and I was like, yeah, like I want to manage you. I want to be your agent, whatever, figure stuff out and kind of help you out with sponsors, sourcing, you know, financial stuff to help you travel and whatnot, you know, because I'm sure everyone loves seeing a two-stroke at the races, man. Like, it's
for
a
sure.
dying
Sick as
breed,
fuck.
you know. Like, it's cool to see, like, at this point now, you know, Stank is older, he's got a kid on the way, he's engaged. There wasn't really too many other guys. Like, you'd see Matt Burkeen out there riding a two-stroke some of the nationals, but never really, like, Supercross. But now Jared Lesher has, like, picked up that, and he's ripping it, which is really cool to see.
Yeah, he's killing.
Yeah, and, like, we're hyped on that. Those dudes make they make it fun.
Keep
which
it
is cool.
alive.
Oh, yeah, totally, man. Yeah,
Sick.
two-strokes are, like, I mean, I grew up on two-strokes myself.
Yeah.
And, you know, at some point there's, like, a change of the guards where, like, people won't know really what's up with some two-strokes. So they're like, oh, yeah, that's what, like, the Cobra Minis are and whatnot, you know. But, yeah, I feel like everyone wants to see a two-stroke guy at the races and whatnot. And that's what really kind of was something I wanted to work with Jared on and, like, make sure that he was able to be at the races, you know.
Yeah.
So, worked with Jared on that for a bit. And, it was cool. We did the 2-stroke stuff for a minute. At that point in 2020, we talked about it, and we were like, maybe we give it a go. Like, COVID pretty much halted everything, actually. So we had 250S for arena cross, did 3 rounds, and then stopped because of COVID. Went and did a trip in California, just kind of hung out, rode, got an Airbnb at Lake Elsinore, had a good time, and dude, he was just ripping on the 250F. I'm like, well, maybe give it a go on the 250F, and like, let's actually like kind of try it, see what's up, and like,
Yeah, take it a little more.
yeah, give it a go. It would be cool. And so it was like, I call it like the COVID Nationals, you know, like it was 2020, and we went to.
Everything was weird as fuck.
Dude, halted. Yeah.
Everything was open. Everything was closed, but like private shit was open.
Yeah, it was a different time for sure. Like, it's cool where we're at now. Like, I mean, it's back to normal for sure.
Yeah.
But yeah, I remember just we skipped Loretta's the first. Like, so at the time when they had the nationals at Loretta's, like Loretta's 1, Loretta's 2, Jared had some sort of wisdom tooth infection, and like basically had to have his teeth pulled. Missed Loretta's 1, and so got on time to make it for Loretta's 2, and dude got, I think, 7th the first moto.
Fuck.
Yeah, it was either 7th or 9th. I can't remember. In my head, I remember watching it, and everything was really screwed up with the timing order and everything, because I was down there filming, so I watched it from start to finish. You know,
Right.
like,
Yeah.
I was filming him, so my eyes were on him the entire time. But like, yeah, I remember one point him and Martin were battling, and then Martin ended up winning that moto.
Yeah.
And yeah, it was cool. So yeah, he got like at that point got a top 10 on the 250F out there.
Fuck yeah.
That's
Bone
legit.
stock, dude. Bone
That's-
stock. I think
that's
we had an
gnarly.
exhaust on it. Mitch Payton helps Jared out at Pro Circuit
Hell yeah.
with everything. So from 4-stroke to 2-stroke, and yeah, luckily we had an exhaust on it. Other than that, dude, like it was a pretty much stock bike.
That's
unreal.
Yeah,
That's
barked
gnarly.
It. Yeah,
Mitch has got to just be stoked on the shit that
dude.
Jared
Yeah,
does, right?
it's super cool because he's just been really like down to back it at all ends of it. You know.
Yeah.
Just call up there, like talk to the dudes, and be like, hey, is Mitch around? If
'Cause
not,
Jared's keeping it alive.
definitely, yeah, for sure. Yeah, like, and that's what I will say. That's one thing I think is really cool too with like the 2-stroke guys. You have Jared. I mean, for what it is for marketing purposes, which is kind of like what my job is. Like, there's Jared being Pro Circuit, and then there's Jared Lesher, who's FMF. You know,
Right.
That's perfect for those 2 brands at this point because they're
Right.
helping just promote like, oh yeah, these guys are making 2-stroke exhaust.
Yep.
I'm getting one or the other. You know, they both look cool.
Yeah.
Pro Circuit, you can get a carbon fiber silencer.
Yeah. They both
FM.
perform.
Yeah, they both work great. They both sound cool at the end of it.
Yeah.
Like, it's just your preference, you know? But, yeah, it's cool to see, like, just, you know, Mitch and all those guys kind of want to keep seeing, like, this, just stoke the fire on 2-strokes, you know, being at the races, whether it's, you know, outdoors or Supercross. Like, they're just all about it, so it's pretty cool.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
So, what brings you to this event? I think I talked to you before, and you said you didn't come to this last year, right?
Yeah,
You've
so
only done Glen Helen?
Yeah, I've only done the Glen Helen Day in the Dirts, which are really fun. A little bit closer to me, being that like I'm stationed in Colorado now.
Yep.
But I grew up like on the East Coast in Georgia. Like I raced down here in Florida a ton, doing gatorback, like winter Ams and all that stuff. And dude, yeah, I was bummed I missed out on it last year. And everyone was like, dude, what a cool track. I had some people that were like, man, I'll go to that one every year just because
Yeah.
the soil
Yeah.
fire.
Has
Yeah.
that certain.
Dude, you can
certain
just, like-
If
shit
you're,
in it.
if you're from California and you've never got to ride the dirt down here, it's like another planet.
It's sand surfing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
especially
can't
with
even
the way the
compare
lines
it.
are set up, right? You just cruise, like especially on a 450. I mean, I had a 125 that I brought as a backup bike and whatnot, and like that's a fun. Like I normally ride that at Glen Helen just because it's fun, mellow.
Mhm.
Like I'm timid at Glen Helen with like it's riding on marbles and whatnot. Like, It's a
Right.
fun track and everything, but like this one, it's like coming back home. I'm like, ooh, I like this.
Yeah.
I forgot like what I was kind of like spoiled with.
There's like
Good
real
soil.
berms here. Real berms. You
Yeah.
could actually lean
Just
in a
lay
lean in
into,
a
dude.
inside berms and everything, and they hold you. It's sick.
Yeah.
Definitely opposite of California.
Yeah, for
I love
sure.
it.
Yeah, so I'm out here. Jared and a few of the guys were going to come out, and then there's been crazy snowstorm out there on the West Coast, and then he's got a baby on the way, and so unfortunately they weren't able to make it here on time for the event. And my fiance and I were out here, ended up getting engaged, so that was cool.
Hell yeah. Congrats to both of you guys.
Huge.
Yeah, pretty hyped on that. We did Daytona Supercross. She thought it was kind of like a typical dirt bike trip, which worked out good. And then, cruised up, went to like an old beach town I grew up going to a lot. And then, dropped on the knee, popped the question, and then brought her back to the typical dirt bike trip that she thought it was. So we're here riding dirt bikes and enjoying it, dude. Super fun.
Not a boyfriend no more.
Yeah, not a boyfriend no more.
You
Locked down.
You got a raise. You got the fucking.
I got the raise, dude. Yeah.
Congrats.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Sick.
for sure.
That's rad.
Yeah, all the random girls, I didn't know. I was always hitting with a block, unless you're the homie's chick or something. I was like, oh, that's cool. But otherwise, I'm like, I don't know you, bro. Like,
They're all cut. That's crazy. That's a heavy move.
that's the way I've been doing it, bro. That's the way I move. Just like to keep
yeah.
it mellow, do my thing. Got
So
my chick,
what,
got my chick and my dog,
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
how I
That's all you
roll.
family.
Yeah, I got a
all you
house
need.
on wheels, do the thing.
You're
and
building
then,
the
and then a
family.
house too. Yeah, I love it.
Fuck
It's
yeah.
cool.
Fuck
Yeah.
yeah.
What are the best things about this event? What's gonna bring you back next year?
Oh man, well for sure I'd say just the atmosphere. One, Fast House really creates a cool vibe for everyone out here, especially all the guys that they help us out and whatnot, man. Like, just good times. And then on top of that too, with outside of that, man, like there's a whole crazy party in the pits and stuff that's like super fun. It's mellow, whether you're a kid or whether you're a family with kids or you're a homie who's with all your buddies that you grew up riding dirt bikes with, and either you haven't seen, like there's dudes that I haven't seen in 15 plus years I grew up racing with out here, like on the East Coast.
Yeah.
And I'm, we're hitting each other up on Instagram, you out here, whatnot. Works out cool. Compared like the California one, like I see all my boys, you guys, and, TB, Pat, all the guys come out there for that one. But then this one, like I'm seeing, just the guys I grew up racing with.
Right.
So that's cool.
That's
Dude, guys I haven't seen, probably 15 years.
That's sick.
So that's
the
super
best.
cool, man. Yeah, just everyone's coming down here and enjoying it. Like the soil, fire, the track is pretty rad. It reminds me of being like at a track that like, you and your homie like, racing on like a typical Saturday, Sunday race, right? And then you guys go to cut up on pit bikes in the back, and mess around like after like where the parking's way ducked out, not gonna get yelled at, track guys trying to come, boot your family and everyone out and all that, You might have a pit pass, you might not. I didn't even think about that until today. I got on one of the homies' bikes, one of the little Groms, and I'm looking at the big pit pass sticker, and I'm like, man, they make a killing with a pit pass sticker nowadays.
Yeah.
I don't think
what
I've
mean?
ever owned a pit pass sticker in my life.
Really? You never went
Nope.
through that?
Nah, never.
I thought to myself, because
I never even had a pit vehicle, though.
You
Now
ain't-
that I think
Oh,
about it, I
yeah.
never even had a pit vehicle.
Fucking Trevor.
Damn it, Trevor. It's all good.
There were
Nah.
times where like I've told my homies, I'm like, I see you like you're racing, like you back doing your thing and stuff. I'm like, I only do like this like one type race deal, man. It's Day in the Dirt,
Yep.
super fun one,
Yeah,
cool
yeah.
vibes. Everyone's there. The homies had their chicks there. Everyone's able to hang out, mingle, just chill.
Yeah.
Drink beers.
Drink beers, have a good time. There's the barn party, whether you're at Glen Helen or here at
Yeah.
Dade City. Like there's a lot of cool like options and stuff for this one. So
What I realized on this trip is this event is so cool that we were driving here this morning and we really wanted to do the team race. Like that's essentially the only thing that him and I both really wanted to do. And typical us, we're running late and we're like,
Always.
bro, if we miss it, we miss it. Like we drove across the country. If we don't make it to the line in time, it is what it is.
right.
This event's so cool that like just coming here and being here, seeing all your friends, going to the barn party, coming and hanging out with Fast House, like it's just coming here and being here is worth driving across the country for.
Totally.
For
Yeah,
sure.
and you guys got to stop and ride at some cool tracks along the way too, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nah,
Hell
we
yeah.
hit. Damn,
Nice.
I'm splaying.
We went to
We hit the farm.
we went to PAX the first day.
Love
where,
it. Fun spot, dude.
Whistler got to do
Yeah,
like 4 laps.
Yeah, I did 4 laps. I did 1 moto. Bike took
But
a
PAX
dump
is
after.
super fucking sick. I had never got to ride there. I had only seen clips from all my buddies growing up, and I I loved the place. I was having a fucking blast there.
Dude, yeah, PAX, super fun track, dude, for sure.
This guy rides a pit bike by. Oh, my bad.
Barking it, dude.
Yeah.
Him and his kid going to get chicken tenders right now. Or maybe it's a bag of ice, man. I don't know.
He's about to drop $15 and get so much food right now, too.
No, dude.
$15 and get chicken tenders.
I'm not going to lie.
I haven't been at that place.
Shit.
Whoa, Ozzy's going crazy.
We almost just seen a dog.
No lie, that is my guard dog.
Yes.
Yeah. Tiny little guy, too. A lot of bark. Tiny as shit.
Yeah. We also got to ride at the farm, which that place was super epic. I think we mentioned that yesterday, but
we said we rode PAX, I believe,
really?
because
Yeah.
my bike took a dump. But we might have said we rode the farm as well.
Either way, you're
it all
dropping the
meshes, man.
knowledge on the boys, letting them know.
letting everyone know what we know.
If we're dropping double knowledge on you, I'm sorry, but we got to ride the
Everyone's gonna
farm.
see it.
That place is epic. If you get a chance, go on their Instagram, look at the clips that they have. This place is literally like a video game. It was the most fun I've ever had on my dirt
For
bike.
it's
ever.
alive.
Huh?
It's MX versus ATV alive.
Yeah.
Alive.
Would you say it's reflex level or?
Nah, it's the tracks they have on alive, like the Stewart compound. It's like the same thing.
Ooh.
It is.
It's like a
really
mini
is.
Stewart compound.
What's your favorite video game? Moto video game?
Ooh,
In all reality, reflex, man.
100%.
Ooh,
Have to.
yeah.
Did you see Racer X posted that thing with all the Supercross guys?
I don't know if I did. What was it?
Shout out to Racer X. That was actually one of the cooler posts I've seen on
Good
my
dudes.
timeline in a while.
Yeah, that was a really good question.
Yeah.
That was honestly,
Somebody was just asking all the top guys what their favorite video game, like moto video game, was.
Okay,
And it was
nice.
actually really interesting to hear the different opinions. Like,
Do the top guys actually bark? Do they know what they're talking about? Are they
yeah,
like,
exactly.
Yeah,
That's what I
what
was
are we-
saying.
Yeah,
that's,
what are we working with?
that's a real.
a bunch of them were saying reflex.
Yeah, because
A
I
bunch of them
remember.
were saying sim.
Yeah, because I remember living at south of the border. It was there's like Heart Raft, kid Brandon Taft too.
Yeah,
at one
yeah.
point. Yep.
Yep.
Taft.
Bradley Taft or
Bradley Taft.
Yeah,
Sorry,
yeah,
Bradley
yeah.
Taft. Yeah. He originally Cali kid came
Yeah.
out there. I remember. Yeah. And then Burkeen. Those dudes were all like on like the far side, and like those dudes, as soon as they got done doing like our whole training deal and stuff, like doing our circuits and all that, it mixed them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then we were like one row over at SOB, and we were all playing reflex.
That's what we were saying.
So-
Is we just never had the time to you have to put time into sim to get good at it.
You need a PC.
Yeah.
You need. Yeah.
I remember my
time, you
dad
need
telling me,
hours.
what was the one that Stefan Roncada helped develop back in the day? It's kind of what MX Sim has become now.
Damn, I'm not.
Motocross Madness. I wanna say it was Motocross
Man,
Madness.
I never
maybe.
played. I never played that one.
It's
I
a-
never
it
got
was
my
a
hands
PC
played that.
game.
It was sick.
Yeah,
See,
it
I've
was a
never-
PC game.
Yeah,
But
guard dog going.
guard
crazy.
dog going crazy.
Yeah, no, I remember playing that. That game was fun as fuck.
Yeah. So Roncada, from what I remember at least, Roncada was one of the dudes who helped do a lot of like development on that game, and like I remember being a kid, my dad being like, "Oh, it's so fun to play on a PC, but you gotta have a joystick." And I remember being like, "That would be kind of like thinking about like that would be kind of fun, I guess. I don't know, maybe not, but
Thinking
hey,
about the new technology.
yeah, if you're an
Yeah.
MX Sim guy, were we on YouTube? Go in the comments. Let me know. Yeah, joystick, dumb as hell. That guy doesn't know what he's talking about. I'm just saying, man. Back in the day, we're talking about PCs. They had a full startup system. It was black screen, green words, that whole shebang. Like the old
Damn,
times.
You're bringing back some nostalgic thoughts.
I don't even
Yeah,
know
this
what
is-
he's talking about.
Of
Right
course you
now.
don't fucking grom.
For your not, it may be like the Apple computers that were like domed, like a little spaceship deal.
Probably don't even know
They're
what you're
colored.
talking
Yeah.
Are they?
They
Clear?
match the hair. They match the hair.
Are
With
they
the accents
clear?
of the hair. Yeah, clear.
Oh, I think I've seen those.
Yeah, it'd be clear, but then like a blue
I think I've seen
clear,
those.
I think I've seen
red
them.
clear, orange clear.
Yeah.
They're transparent, not transparent's the word. You
Yeah,
know what
yeah.
I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
Dude, it's fucking. What time is it right now?
Let's see.
I don't know, but
Coming on 7:20
Oh,
right
my phone
now.
died. It feels so much later than 7:19.
it's either. Well,
Really?
we're shot, so.
I am so absolutely
So it
fried
feels
right
3 hours later than it actually is.
now. I put the
Feels like it's
sunglasses on
10:17.
because I'm so smoked.
It's true. We had a good
The-
moto today.
I was gonna say the
dude,
team
first
race.
moto.
Yeah, you boys fucking both had a killer start and then battled
Hey,
for
dude.
a whole a
we were
whole
just
lap.
get
It was
The
sick.
team race.
just chewing
It
down,
was fun to
getting
watch.
after it. Yeah, good time.
That was
Love that.
literally that was what.
Dang,
like
the
I said
dirt is
before.
about.
Yeah, that was
Yeah.
like what we drove out here for.
Yeah.
And that was one of. I was saying that the farm was the most fun I've ever had on my dirt bike, but like today was like fucking second best because that's like the most fun shit ever.
Yeah.
Let's go. Battling on a good track.
We literally talked about it beforehand. We're like, are we gonna?
Yeah,
Like,
with our teammates, what are we
You trying to
doing?
chill?
Are we cooling it? Are we keeping it mellow? Are we gonna chill? Save the hands for tomorrow, maybe. You gotta pay. A day in the dirt is a 2-day event. For some guys, it's I'd say 3 days. You got practice, racing Saturday, racing Sunday. There's
Yep.
folks that are already packing up, heading out on the outfield out there.
Yeah.
You know, which is a bummer because there's a lot of cool stuff going on tomorrow too. But yeah, we chatted it up, figured out what we were gonna do. Being that we had our teammates, who are some barkers, we were like, maybe we give them a go, see what's up. I feel like it's only the fair
It's
thing
only
to do.
fair. Oh jeez.
Oh shit.
Fuck you.
Oh jeez.
I yelled at him a
Who's
ton
that
today during the
asshole?
motos for sure. Yeah, he heard that.
He's had a couple too many 805s.
He usually does. Max definitely does.
Check mark. Do not edit that out.
Yeah. I might have to leave that down.
Maybe. It's pretty solid. In all reality, if we were live, that's what would have happened.
Yeah. that
That's
is
why
true.
I think
Yeah,
we
think
should
about
go
it.
live. We should
Yeah.
We need to figure that out soon.
I think it would just be so loose. Like, look at you. You don't even talk into this thing, right? That's about to fall off.
Dude, you set this thing all up, so.
You are talking to a guy
I
who
mean,
took
hey,
his
listen,
he
this
took his
is-
jersey off
Yeah.
last lap before.
For the last
Yeah.
lap.
Yeah,
he
last lap he
did.
popped it off.
That was
This
sick.
is-
I got good airflow.
He had to.
I mean,
humid
this
air.
setup's not
Oof.
meant to be ran on like a plastic table.
Nah,
But we're out in the wilderness. We're in the
That's all we
the
got.
Florida
Work with
elements.
what we got.
If we lived in
That's a
Florida, in all
tongue
honesty,
twister.
that's what
That's
we'd
all
probably
we
be
would
adapted
use.
to it. That's what we would use. Yeah. Shit. In all honesty,
true.
don't let
I
them
don't
fool
disagree.
you. Back in Cali, they got a plastic table. Just got a tablecloth over it. There may be some plywood over there. I don't know. I haven't seen the studio.
Damn,
I'm
he
just
just
saying. Hey,
he
I don't want to.
blew us out.
I want to rag on Florida people. All right. I grew up down here a
Blew us
ton.
out.
I call it my second home. Not ragging on you. I'm just saying. Tablecloth. You would never even
Look at
know.
this thing. This thing's all
Just in
dirty
yeah, I
and
know.
shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But hey, that's
we wanted to keep it raw. We wanted
it's
to
the
keep it
Florida
natural
air.
for you
Yeah, why
guys.
not?
definitely, dude. Yeah. No, having a
looks
good
like
time.
Everybody's going to bed. What's
Yeah.
up with
Not
that?
bed. All right. Being that it is Saturday night,
It is 7. It is only 7:20 right
they
now.
are gonna have super. See,
Oh,
if you're
that's
not here, you wouldn't
right.
know.
Oh yeah, it's on.
But
at
they're gonna have
7.
Supercross
The
in
Red
the
Bull.
barn that we ride through in the middle of the day.
Epic.
Damn.
Yeah, Supercross viewing area on the big screen. So
Damn.
I know a lot of people are
this-
cruising up there. In all reality, probably makes it the best time to do podcasts, but at the same time, like, there's a race going on. I mean, what are we at?
Yeah.
East Coast? What is it?
Yeah.
What?
Indianapolis.
Indianapolis. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a good round. We might have to go watch that.
Decent.
We've been sitting here
For
for a
sure we're
minute.
gonna watch
We've
it.
done
Yeah.
our part. We've given you guys what you wanted.
Yeah.
We have one more day of this, so
We're
I guess
ready
You,
for
I
it.
guess you can't leave. I was gonna say leave a comment and let us know what you want, but won't do you much good.
Yeah.
Drop that shit for the future. Don't be a coward. Let them know. Be like,
yeah,
hey,
cool.
is there something that y'all are missing out on?
Dude, you're
I'm
good
gonna
at
let
this.
you
We might have
know.
to bring you
Yeah.
on more.
Marketing guy. I'm
Most
just saying. That's what I
definitely.
do.
True.
That's what I do. Yeah.
Let us know if you want Kelly Global to move to California and do a free podcast full time.
Yeah. Working on a deal.
Cheers.
Yeah. As long as we have like a big
Soon-to-be
dog.
wife would love that.
Yeah. All right. Hey, we'd be out of the snow. We talked about it maybe.
Hey,
Oh,
you're
true.
out of the snow, but you still got the snow to go to.
At this
Mhm.
point right now, yeah, we got a little bit of snowfall. I seen Bertacross posted a thing earlier that they were like he literally had snow falling into his door bay up at Mammoth, and I'm like, whoa. Basically, his condo that he's at is just like buried in snow. I'm like, damn,
Yeah.
rad.
They're getting dumped on.
Not far from L.A. Temecula boys.
Nah, we're
Cruise
there.
up there.
We're there.
I always see you guys up there barking.
Oh yeah.
You and
That's
the
our
boys up
spot.
there ripping.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've never gotten the
That's become
chance.
local for me.
Yeah, I've never got the chance to go out there and rip, but with maybe with some of the snowboard guys I'm managing now, we'll cruise out there and do some little
Hell
fun
yeah.
stuff. Yeah,
Hell
be
yeah.
fun. Definitely.
Well, thank you. We're gonna wrap this thing up. Thank you to 805, of course. Thank you to Fast House, Catalyst CBD, Red Eye for charging this whole setup.
For real.
I'm smoked.
I'm
I
smoked.
want to go
I'm
watch
ready
the
for
race.
bed right now.
My eyes
If you
are
want,
red.
I'm ready for a shower. I'm
Oh,
ready
a
to go lay
shower
down.
too.
I feel like I've gotten no sleep the whole time I've been here.
Yeah, still not adjusted to the time zone change.
Yeah.
Ooh,
But
I've been
I'm gonna
sleeping
try
good.
To, I'm gonna go throw this shit onto a hard drive and get editing it and get this shit out quick for you guys. And dude, like the
Have
boys
one
said,
up.
leave some comments.
Yeah,
Let us
quick
know.
little chomp up,
yeah,
you know.
Let me know.
Just
what
some
you guys
boys
wanna
chopping
see.
it up.
Yeah.
Real quick, also too, do you guys have like a beef of the week at all? Beef of the week, like
You know, I used
issue
to,
of the week.
With
you
someone?
know?
I used to
Anyone,
play with that a
anyone.
little
Whether the
bit.
situation could be like you got a beef with a person, situation, you know.
I used to play
Beef
with
of
that
the
type
week?
I got
stuff
a
a
beef
little
with my.
bit.
I got beef with my bike, dude.
You got to be with your
Yeah.
bike.
I'm on my bike to fucking work,
Your bike
dude.
I feel that.
sucks.
I
Damn.
wish, dude. Yeah, I wish I had a 450 that lasted me a weekend here. That'd been nice.
We need BMC out here.
Yeah.
We do need BMC
Yeah.
out
Yeah.
here.
Dude, the
BMC,
250
you're
two
killing
stroke's
us.
nice, but damn, it's working me my body, and yeah, I feel like I've
Feeling
already.
that
I feel like I've
vibration.
rode this track 5 days in a row right now.
Ooh.
It's horrible. It's not even.
Straight up.
Yeah.
Damn. Ritter, beef of the week.
Yeah, we might have to get into that.
What do you got? What's your beef? I want to hear it. Crack it open like a can of soup.
Mm.
Dude.
Ooh.
Bro,
you got?
ask this guy. I got a whole list of
He could
complaints all the time.
probably.
I heard someone told me that I think in the middle of one of our races that did the EMT pull out and you get T-boned?
Oh yeah,
No, some random dude.
Ooh.
Some random
let's hear what
dude.
this is about.
Mm.
Yeah,
So off
some-
the start, after when I pulled
And now-
in the team race,
Now
what
I
lap?
kind of feel bad. Now I wish I would have been. He was totally cool about it. He was like, "Yo, my bad." Like, whatever.
You let the New
You
York
were just
out.
a little. You were.
Yeah,
He,
I-
dude,
I
he
was
lets
like-
the New York out way too much.
My guy
Yeah,
let
a
the
lot.
Bronx out in
I'm
him,
just-
man.
Yeah,
I just, dude. I
He
don't
let all
know. I
5
get
boroughs
annoyed
out
and I
and I'm
just-
right there at once.
I
For
always
real.
just feel like I don't have time for it, but I really have plenty of time.
Yeah, I feel
I
it.
have all the time in the world, but I always just feel like I don't got time for all that shit.
Fair.
Yeah,
Fair.
he just kind of pulled out and T-boned me. He didn't even look behind him,
Hey.
and I was like, "Yo, what the fuck are you doing?" And I had him fucking perfectly lined up,
Bro.
I was legit gonna clean his front tire, and he pulled off the track.
I don't know what you
There's
expect.
a-
200 people are on that starting line,
Yeah.
and you're trying to go Mach 10 down the
I know, but
straightaway.
he didn't.
It's
I
the
was,
worst.
Yeah, you're
but
lucky we
before
got
I
such a
pull
good
out, I look
start.
back.
Huh?
Otherwise, you would have been out there in the. If we didn't have such good starts, man, you might have just.
Oh, it's dangerous. if you
Yeah.
don't.
Dude, after the-
one roosted the whole way down. If you don't have a good start, bro, brutal.
It's a lot more work to maneuver through everybody, and
Why not- in,
she says,
just quiet, quiet, Ozzy.
she's like, don't.
Yeah, there's nothing worse than one like the way they do the starts here, like the whole like hand on the helmet deal, fun. Engines are running. That's a cool little equalizer
Takes
deal.
the pressure off of a
Oh,
start.
totally. Like it's
all
like
the
you
way.
see the flag go. It's like all right, whoever has like the quickest hand-eye coordination, like let her
Yeah,
rip.
yeah.
But it's kind of one of those deals, man. Like I feel like once you like get the start and you see there's like not too many people like with wheels around you, kind of like I don't know if it's just me. Maybe it's like the bitch in me. I kind of I back off a tad bit and then I just let her eat again because I'm like, wait, did I screw up? Did I do something bad? I don't know. I'm not jumping a gate here, so I'm just
No,
letting it
that's
eat
true.
the whole
Yeah,
time.
yeah.
So that was really cool. Yeah, we got a good start there. That was pretty rad.
Fuck yeah,
Yeah.
that was
Yeah,
so
definitely.
much fun.
After the
I wish I
first-
could do that every time I raced.
Yeah,
After
tell me
the
about it.
After the first lap, if you don't get a good start, you're done.
Yeah.
Yeah.
After that, it's just
I
carnage.
just love battling
You're getting
with, like, a
chewed
homie.
up.
That shit's the best. Like,
Yeah.
you don't got to worry about, like, is this dude going to, like, get mad because I got too close to him and fucking clean me out the next corner? Like, I don't
Oh,
like
yeah.
to worry about that shit.
But
I'm yelling and I'm hooting and hollering and then yelling
Yeah,
out there.
yeah,
my
yeah,
boys.
you gotta be
I'm pretty
yelling.
juiced.
Yeah.
It was
Yeah.
sick. I had a couple dude like I found out later that my homie Cody Gilmore ended up. Oh, this one's coming right.
Hey.
over
This one's
here.
coming at it. We got beef on site. Handle that. Oh, look at
Holy
him.
Shit, we have a legit.
Dude,
This one came right over.
We got a random
No
one. In all
clue.
honesty,
it came out of nowhere.
Oh,
my-
the little.
my dog's at.
Look at the little girl.
Are
is
you
covering
looking
her
for a
mouth.
dog?
She don't know what to do.
I think
Oh,
you
this
looking
dog's
for a dog,
big.
Frenchie?
Oh, wait, you want to sell?
Yeah, there's one over there. A little small
There's
one.
2 dogs here now.
Come on, Lola. You guys still at it or what?
This is crazy.
Oh yeah, we're in the thick of it right now.
Dude, we got.
We're out here. I don't know whose
I
dog
have
that
no
is, to be
idea.
on honesty. That is
Oh, it
yours.
is yours.
Oh hell yeah.
He's 80% princess and 20% asshole.
Fuck yeah. I love it.
That's the best jeans I've ever heard of.
Holy shit! I thought I was about to see a dog fight.
Princess right there.
Still could happen.
Black dog. Where's the black dog? Hey, black dog.
All right, we're in the thick of the
Hey,
Florida.
black
wilderness.
ass. Yeah, dude.
All right, we're gonna wrap this.
We'll
up. We're
chop
gonna
it
get
up.
this thing- Is it? Ooh. I feel like if we get up, it might like antagonize.
I don't know what's gonna happen right now.
Oh.
Oh man, I so wish we had a camera pointing this way. This dog over here is big. This one's just watching his brother like,
think
yo,
that-
I got you.
Want treats? Come on.
Wee.
And he's out.
He about had
And
me.
so are you.
He about had me
and
running up with
yeah,
the
we're
whole
good.
treats deal right there. What
Thank you,
kind of treats
everyone.
got?
We are out.
Yes, ma'am.
Christ.
Holy shit.
Oh my goodness. Hey, in all honesty, I won't lie. The most Florida vibe shit you could ever have on a podcast just happened right now.
What?
Boom, put that at the beginning.
no
Frenchie and like all the dudes come over here with the dog and it's like, and there's lights and everything. It's like just chilling and hanging out. Like,